So, my full name is Srushti Jayant Deshmukh and I come from Bhopal. I am an enthusiastic and determined girl. I have done my graduation in chemical engineering from Lakshmi Narayan College of Technology. And I recently completed my diploma in Women's Empowerment and Development from the Indira Gandhi National Open University.
Okay, why it is Srushti? We have heard of Srishti, but this is a very unique name, Srushti.
So in Marathi, the word Ri is pronounced as Ru. So that is why the pronunciation goes Srushti. So hereby the spelling, sir.
So you are basically an engineer. You have completed your engineering, and thereafter you have developed interest in civil services.
Yes, sir.
What has inspired you to join civil services?
Sir, I believe that it is a job as dynamic as being a civil servant that will utilize all my capacities and capabilities. And it will be a journey to a life of large-mindedness where I will be able to care about other people's lives, their dreams, their passions, apart from my own.
What are the priorities you have thought of, priority areas where you will be really doing a good work once you get selected?
So the first area which I am really eyeing is on education. I believe that India is coming up with a lot of children and youth. So skill training and education is something that we need to focus upon.
What are the problems being faced in education, particularly at the primary and secondary level, in backward states like Uttar Pradesh and Bihar? Have you tried to analyze?
So the problems which I feel prominently is the quality of education. We have ensured that children come to school, but the quality of education that they are gaining, the learning outcomes, they need to be monitored the next. So,
give a brief description about yourself.
So my name is Akshay Jain. I am 23 years old. I was born in Jaipur, Rajasthan, from where I've done my high schooling. And I've done my bachelor's in design from IIT Guwahati. And so my interests include fitness, swimming, football. And so this is going to be my second attempt at UPSC and my first interview.
We are going through your detailed application. Both your parents are already civil servants.
कुछ सर, मैं अभिषेक ओसवाल चेन्नई से आया हूँ। मैंने बीटेक कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियरिंग में किया है। बीटेक के पश्चात मैंने टीसीएस में 1 साल असिस्टेंट सिस्टम इंजीनियर की पोस्ट पर काम किया है। 2014 से 2017 तक मैंने फ्रीलांसर का काम किया है, जिसमें मैंने ई-कॉमर्स वेबसाइट, कंटेंट डेवलपमेंट, फोटोग्राफी, इन सब विषयों में काम किया है। इसके अलावा भारत के अंदर पर्यटन करना, नई नई भाषाएं सीखना और नेचुरल फोटोग्राफी मेरी रुचि है। हाल ही में मैंने प्लास्टिक विकल्पों पर काम भी चालू किया है सर।
इन सारी चीज़ों से आप एक एंथुसियास्टिक यंग मैन दिखाई दे रहे हैं, लेकिन आप सिविल सेवा में क्यों आना चाहते हैं?
सर, जब सिविल सेवा पहले मेरे प्रोफेशनल करियर में नहीं थी, लेकिन जब मैं टीसीएस ज्वाइन किया था तो मुझे लगा कि एक कॉर्पोरेट लाइफ में वो चैलेंजेस मिलेंगे मुझे, लेकिन 4 दीवार के अंदर मेरे काम को ना मैं समझ पाया, ना लोग समझ पाए, ना वो ज़मीनी हकीकत पर दिखा, और जो चैलेंजेस मैं एक्सेप्ट कर रहा था वो मुझे मिले भी नहीं सर। इसलिए फिर मैंने रिसर्च की कि मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ जो मुझे चैलेंज दे और जो मेरे एटीट्यूड को सूट करे। काफ़ी रिसर्च
आई डोंट वांट टू डिसअपॉइंट यू अभिषेक, लेकिन यदि आपको वहाँ की 4 दीवारी में लगा कि वो चुनौतीपूर्ण पर्याप्त नहीं है, तो इस बात की संभावनाएं भी पूरी हैं कि जब आप सिविल सेवा में पहुंचेंगे और उसकी ट्रेनिंग में या उसकी 4 दीवारी में जब पहुंचेंगे, तब आपको अचानक एहसास होगा कि ये भी वह जगह नहीं है। क्योंकि दरअसल दिक्कत 4 दीवारियों में नहीं होती है, दिक्कत हमारे देखने के नज़रिए में होती है।
बिल्कुल सर।
तो अगर आपको वहाँ चुनौतियाँ नहीं थी पर्याप्त दिख रही थी, तो आपको क्यों लगता है कि सिविल सेवा में आपको चुनौतियाँ पर्याप्त दिखेंगी?
सर, सिविल सेवा में जो सेवा है, कोई भी सेवा बिना चुनौतियों की पूरी नहीं की जा सकती सर, ये मुझे लगता है। तो जो हमारे देश के अभी हालात हैं और जिस गति से देश हमारा प्रगति की ओर बढ़ रहा है, काफ़ी चैलेंजेस हैं और मुझे काम करने को उसमें मिलेगा। इसलिए मुझे लगता है कि
के बाद कैंपस प्लेसमेंट से मैंने 1 साल एक्सेंचर सर्विसेज प्राइवेट लिमिटेड में नौकरी की, और सर 2015 में नौकरी छोड़ने के बाद मैं यूपीएससी की तैयारी कर रहा हूँ।
एक्सेंचर का मतलब है ये तो मास रिक्रूटमेंट रहा होगा, बीपीओ किस्म का काम होगा?
सर एक्सेंचर सॉफ्टवेयर सर्विसेज में डील करती है सर, बीपीओ नहीं है। और इसका डिजिटल मार्केटिंग और दूसरे सर्विसेज में भी प्रोवाइड करता है और डेवलपमेंट।
Bijnor district in Uttar
Zunaid Ahmed,
Yes, sir.
give a brief introduction about yourself.
Sir, I belong to Bijnor district in Uttar Pradesh. I've done my primary education from Aligarh Muslim University. Then I came to Noida. From there I did my graduation in electronics communication engineering. Currently I'm in Indian Revenue Service. I'm under training in Faridabad.
You have not mentioned that in your DAF.
Actually, when it got allocated till that time,
It was not there. Okay. Zunaid, tell me, now that you are a member of the civil services, why it is happening that engineers are aspiring to become civil servants only? They are not pursuing their future in the core engineering?
so the first thing is the employability issue. I'll say the kind of engineering graduates we are producing, their employability is very less. Second thing is, as an engineer, we can help in the administration in a lot of ways.
That's okay. That's a personal choice. But my concern is more of the engineers getting passed out from the universities, engineering colleges and prestigious engineering colleges, and they're still choosing to opt for the civil services. So apart from serving the country and all that, what is the real reason? Now that you are a member of the civil services, that is why I'm asking you this question.
So the respect which is associated with the civil services, that attracts a lot of graduates, and engineering graduates are also, because of this, they are entering. And I'll say in the kind of exam civil services has turned into, it is in a way engineering graduates are able to come into this, the prelims paper which is there, the logical reasoning which is coming up, it is helping a lot of engineering graduates to clear this exam.
But don't you think there is a perception about Indian bureaucracy that everything is not good with Indian bureaucracy?
You are Ayushi.
Right, sir.
Ayushi Singh. Okay, Ms. Singh, tell us something about you.
Sir, I am Ayushi. I was born in the Banda district of Uttar Pradesh. Most of my schooling happened in Lucknow. And for my higher education, I moved to Delhi and graduated with political science from University of Delhi.
And that was in year?
Sorry, sir.
It was in which year?
So this was in 2014.
2014. What are you doing since last 5 years?
Sir, I've been preparing for civil services, UPSC as well as state services, as well as I've completed 1 year of my MA from Indira Gandhi National Open University.
But you did your BA Honours from Miranda House.
Right, sir.
So how come a student from Miranda House is forced to get into IGNOU? Why didn't you complete your masters from some regular college, if not Miranda House, then somewhere else?
Sir, I wanted to give my best focus to civil services, and I thought that my best effort could come out only when I dedicate better part of my time to civil services.
Which attempt is it?
This is the 4th attempt, sir.
Isn't it too much? A bright student like you should have been able to judge her potential within for 1 or 2 attempts. I mean, obviously you're entitled to have as many attempts as legally possible, but shouldn't it be? Shouldn't have you applied a better personal judgment that okay, enough is enough now?
Sir, I am sitting here getting to interact with such an esteemed panel. So I do not think I regret my decision. Definitely, there is the point that I could have succeeded earlier. But my journey so far has helped me grow as an individual in terms of personality as well as knowledge. So
you have my best wishes, but in case you do not complete your, you somehow are not able to pass this examination, what is your fallback option?
Sir, I will complete my MA and I will apply for NET and look into teaching opportunities.
Okay. You're basically from Lucknow.
Right, sir.
If I want you to give me 3 identity markers of Lucknow that you believe best